sports. It's in the game.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines, but I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee. Get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Montana going right to the air. This one taken in by Hester. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first. You're going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They will look to throw. Montana. This is going to be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news. You've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Going to try to throw for it with Montana. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They run it with a Hall of Famer, Eric Dickerson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Touchdown! T. Higgins from 17 yards out. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Jackson here is going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so he will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all
right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it.
And a short return to the 6-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
2nd and 10.
They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Carl Lawson. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter play. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Geno Atkins got home that time. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Montana to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. 6-0 our score after one. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Montana. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And no movement to the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Now Montana. Touchdown, Raiders. Keyshawn Johnson, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback.
And got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's the closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and play up.
Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the 1st down. And a short gain here down to the 22. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Eric Dickerson, 22 yards. And his guys are going to retake the lead. Now, you don't see option pitches a whole lot in the NFL, but there worked out pretty well, resulted in a touchdown.
And it's hard for defenses because they don't see it very often, so the time in preparing each week is probably minimal. So when it comes at them, it's often a surprise. And what a nice job on the read, pitch to the running back, and he takes it all the way in for a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
Hester to return from his end zone. Nice Nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on fourth down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
Montana going for it on fourth. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Now this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over first and goal.
Jackson's going to keep it.
Gives it up. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Eric Dickerson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. They'll look to throw. Flush out right. He's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Raiders offense set to get this drive started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now we feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
They try to throw on second down, but this...
Montana's just not it right now. If I was playing someone who didn't blitz every fucking play, then maybe I'll have a chance. But this dude's literally blitzing me every fucking play, so I can't really do nothing with Montana. So just
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
That'll be caught by Hester. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. They'll get 11, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down, it would appear. And yes, the chain gang going to move the sticks. They take a risk on 4th and 4, but they get it by a full yard. A shotgun snap to Stroud.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure home on that last play and force him
into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the same. You do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders.
And down he goes, brought down a Raiders sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.